Welcome back. Now we will look into other uses of blockchain, such as smart contracts. Many uses of blockchain have been proposed. We already covered payment processing and money transfers with Bitcoin, which is clearly the most popular. Many others have been proposed, such as managing supply chains, issues with digital identity, real estate management, voting, and so on. There are many online sites that present various kinds of applications for blockchain use. Now we will look into a bit more detail about smart contracts. According to Wikipedia, smart contract is a computer protocol intended to facilitate, verify, or enforce the negotiation or performance of a contract. Okay, let's give you a bit more simple example that most of you are already familiar with. Automated payments from a bank account could be considered as a simple smart contract. For example, you can set up your rent as a recurring payment so that the fixed amount of money from your bank account is transferred to the landlord's bank account. However, recurring payments only allow fixed amounts, so they don't work for most billing situations. Therefore, electronic banking allows also to do e-bills that allow fluctuating amounts of money to be transferred each month, or every time an electronic bill arrives to your bank account. In the slide, you can see the text. It's in Finnish, and it is from one of my electronic bills that have been auto-paid from my account. It basically says that the new e-bill has arrived from Fortum, which is my electricity company. It says that the amount is 73.11 €, says that the due date is 29th of September 2017, and finally it concludes that you have set this e-bill as automated payments and it will be charged from your bank account on the due date. What differentiates this automated payment from a smart contract is that the Fortum, the company that is billing me, is not really part of this arrangement. This is something I have made myself in the electronic banking system. In a real smart contract, both parties, me using the electricity and the electricity company, would sign the smart contract, which would then be automatically executed. Okay, here is some more information about smart contracts. Smart contracts are immutable, like cryptocurrency transactions. They can automatically be executed even after hundreds of years. So, what can be a smart contract? Basically, any type of contract. For example, rent contract can be a smart contract that both parties digitally sign. This contract can involve complex features such as that every amount of rent is automatically charged from the bank account of the tenant. The contract could automatically unlock the doors of the rental house when the contract starts. It could provide the PIN code for the tenant, assuming that the rental house would have electronic locks. Termination of the rental contract could be done with the digital signature. Many other contracts can also be smart contracts. Employment contracts, contract for buying a house, insurance contracts, and so on. You can also link these smart contracts together, and you can think them as an object in an object-oriented programming. Smart contracts that may work together could be, for example, a loan contract from the bank as you get the loan to pay for a particular house. This could be connected to the smart contract on buying the actual house. so that the loan contract would only become valid once the contract for the house has been signed. Plenty of online material exists on smart contracts and how they can be applied for different purposes.